guys, welcome to the vlog. So today we're hiking Wasootch Ridge in Kananaskis. This one is around 13k. We haven't even made it to the first peak yet, but it's been super steep so far. This is a beautiful hike for shoulder season, but there's still a ton of snow on the ground right now, so micro spikes are definitely a must. I'm just trying to catch my breath at the moment, but I'll see you guys in the next clip.
I'm always trying to see through your flaws, 'cause I know that you got so much more to give. You made a real mess, but I miss you though, 'cause I can go to sleep when I'm alone again. Say you wanna fix our problems. How long should I be waiting? Feels like I've had too much of drama, but I'm not ready to give in. I don't wanna see us going on and off again. Baby, all I really want is only on from that. Every time I see a glimpse of your good side, I start wondering how I could make it last a little longer. Say you wanna fix our problems. How long should I be waiting? Feels like I've had too much of drama, but I'm not ready to give in. See us going on and off again.
Hey guys, so we're on peak 1 of 6. I'm not sure if we're doing the whole entire ridge, but the whole ridge is on this side of me. The views on this one are stunning, and I can't wait to show you guys the rest of the hike. I'll stop on peak 2 and vlog as well, but this is our view right now.
Midnight and city lights on the other side. You're calling me up at the same time. I'm in the daylight. You're calling to say hi, but your words, they cry. If there's something that you need to say, I know it ain't easy living inside your brain, for sure. You keep telling me that it's all okay, but I know, yeah, your silence speaks so loud. Your silence speaks so loud, and I hear you calling out, yeah. Talking about nothing, then you said something under your breath. I can't take it, I know what you're thinking. I wish I could fix this, yeah. If there's something that you need to say, I know it ain't easy living inside your brain, for sure. You keep telling me that it's all okay.
Made it to peak number 4, which is crazy. We only have 2 left. I don't think we're gonna go all the way to the end because a lot of people that has come up the trail or back down the trail said that it was really sketchy toward the end. So I think we'll probably just hit up the benches up there take a little break, enjoy the views, and then head back. But this has been a gorgeous ridge walk, and I can't believe we're on peak 4 already. So I'll see you guys closer to the top.
I would never wait for something to let it go to waste, with everything at stake. Not that I would take it all back, I just wanna make this thing last, but we're running out of time. We were doing alright, holding on, but I'm losing the fight. Could we run away? I know if we just hit ground, running, closing off all the world with no light coming in, bending before we break. Don't you know you and me, we can run away. You and me, we can run away. Run away, run away. You and me, we can run away.
So we are at peak 5. This is as far as we're gonna go. It's really, really windy up here, like everyone else said. It's a beautiful day with a beautiful view. So I will see you guys shortly up there.
You and me, we can run away. You would never stay for someone that wasn't worth the wait. I'm counting down the days. I know when I'm moving onward, I just wanna trust in your word, but we're running out of time. We were doing alright, holding on, but I'm losing the fight. Could we run away? I know if we just hit ground, running, closing off all the world with the light coming in, bending before we break. Don't you know you and me, we can run away. You and me, we can run away. Run away, run away. Check. Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's
Hey guys, welcome to my after hike summary for Wasootch Ridge. So not to be confused with Wasootch Peak, which is one of the hikes that I did last year that I completely loved. This one is Wasootch Ridge. This one is a little bit of a longer hike than that one. That one has like a little bit of scrambling near the top, a lot of scree. This one is the easier version, I want to say, but it's longer for sure. And we didn't do the full trail. We didn't go to peak number 7. So I think we stopped at peak 5. I want to say peak 5 or peak 6. So the total was supposed to be like 13K, 13 point something K for the full hike with the 7 peaks, and we did 10.8 according to my phone. My Garmin does say something different, but it's not synced right now. Like, it's a lot of work for me to sync my Garmin to my phone, so yeah, like I didn't do that yet, but my phone calculated it at 10.8K with an elevation gain of 810 meters. So I think we made it to peak 5 and called it a day, because it gets super windy near the last 3 peaks, I want to say, in this hike. It gets really crazy windy up on the ridge. The beginning part and the first like 3 peaks, no wind at all. It's very lovely. You do get amazing, stunning views throughout this whole ridge walk. This is definitely a very beautiful ridge walk. So if you do like ridge hikes, you don't like scrambling, this is a great one for you. And this is completely doable in the wintertime. You definitely still need crampons for this one because there is still snow sticking around up there. There is a few dry sections, and on the way down we were post-holing. There was a lot of muddy sections, so keep that in mind when doing this one. Definitely have a good pair of waterproof shoes, and definitely do bring crampons on this hike because you will need it. So this one starts off in a really busy parking lot. I don't know how many hikes are in this area, but there was not a lot of people on our trail, but there was like, the parking lot was full. So I think people do Wasootch Creek. They must do Wasootch Creek. So be careful when you're choosing your trail from the parking lot because you can get lost like I did. I only got mildly lost, okay? I started walking the creek bed. I'm like, no, this is too easy. And I looked at my map and the trail was like 200 meters over. So this one, you gain elevation really quick. It's pretty much straight up. There's no switchbacks, nothing like that. It's straight up. The first little bit, it's still covered in snow, so it's definitely packed down snow. And when we came back at the end of the day, it was mud. So there's that. But in the beginning, in the morning, it's definitely muddy, icy, and slippery, so be careful. Wear crampons on this one. And then when you eventually get to the ridge, you basically start peak bagging. There's so many peaks to do on this one. The first peak, I think, is like, I don't know, I feel like that was the most steepest to get to the first peak. And then the second peak was relatively like easy. It wasn't too bad. Third peak, same thing. You just basically peak hop all the way till the end, or all the way until where you want to go. I don't think anyone finished this hike and did all 7 that day because we did talk to people on the trail, and a lot of people stopped at the benches, or a lot of people stopped at peak 4, peak 5. Views are relatively similar, but the last peak that I was on definitely had the most panoramic 360 views. It was super gorgeous. Definitely views of all of the mountain ranges around you. You get a view of Yates Mountain, you get a view of Barrier Lake. It is stunning. You can see Mount Blairmore Brown and Tiara Peak from this one as well. My friend did it in the fall. This Belmore Brown / Tiara is like a really beautiful color in certain times of the year. Like it turns purple. It turns an almost purpley color. So if you want that, definitely go in the fall. But this is a hike I would do again. I didn't find it overly difficult, but I did get a great workout in, and it was a beautiful day for this. Definitely bluebird day, and I would 100% do it again. I would try this one in the fall and hopefully make it to the final peak. I know it does get a little dicey on that one, and it is a scramble to the summit. It was just way too windy at this point to even attempt that, and it's always safety first, right? So that is all for this video. Do I recommend this one? Yes, 100%. If you haven't heard about it, it is a really good, safe shoulder season / winter hike, and I can't believe I waited this long to do this one because I loved it so much. So yeah, definitely 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Check out Wasootch Ridge, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. If you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
I'll let you